Hi everyone, I'm Siobhan, creator of Be Free Project, and today I'm going to share with you my Chasing Free feature. On my blog, every month I spotlight women in the community who is unapologetically living life on her own terms. She's doing what she's passionate about, she's pursuing her purpose in life, and she's just really living a life that feels good to her inside and out. She could be a solopreneur, she could be a woman who has a small business, she can be a woman who's advancing in her career, or maybe she works a 9-to-5 and she has a side hustle that she's really passionate about. But I think it's so important to spotlight women who look like us, who are doing positive things in the community, so that we can be an inspiration to others. So I'm going to share my journey with you today, and then you may see me look off to the side because I have my computer set up, so that way I don't miss any other questions. So let's get started. Question number one, when did you start your blog or your business? I launched my business in February of 2014, and what inspired me to launch Be Free Project is I was laid off from my job October of 2013, and while I was employed there, I was very unhappy, unfulfilled. I felt stuck emotionally, physically, and professionally. And so when I was laid off, I decided to really figure out, what did Siobhan want? What did I want my life to look like? What made me happy internally? What did I dream about often and that I really wanted to pursue in my life? And so I got really centered to figure out what that next step was. And so my inspiration for launching Be Free Project initially was to share my story and my journey to being free. But then I also want to empower other women who may feel stuck, who may need help creating goals and creating an action plan for their life. Women who need to be empowered and motivated and inspired to start to put themselves first and make them a priority. So I'm inspired to share my journey so that I can be an inspiration to others. Let's see here. The next question is, how does your business line up with your purpose? I'm extremely passionate about helping women in many different areas just to be better. And my purpose in life is to empower, to encourage, and to motivate others to be better. And that is my purpose. I know that that is what I'm here for. And so I do that through my coaching. I do that through my Be Free Life classes. I do that through writing blog posts and sharing information on social media. And it's linked because it's what comes so natural to me. Never putting on a show, always being authentic, and trying more and more to be transparent with my life so that I can, again, help others be free. And being free is going to look different for everyone. What I desire for my life, of course, is going to be different for yours. But whatever that is, my goal is that you figure out what it is, and that by any means necessary, you begin to live that life that feels good to you inside and out. So the next question is, what do you enjoy most about living life on your own terms? I really enjoy what I do. I enjoy waking up every day and knowing that I'm helping people, helping women start to shift their mindset and start to make themselves a priority. I also enjoy making my own schedule and being free to do what I want to do when I want to do it. Like, that is major to me. And then also being able to create my own income and knowing that I have the ability to make as much as I desire, but I just have to do the work. And so that excites me, and every day I wake up excited because I really get to put my heart into what I do. And again, knowing that I'm fulfilling my purpose in life is, there's just like no greater feeling than that. Describe an aha moment. I have many, but one that I can think of rather quickly is that my daughter recently launched her own business, and I didn't know what I was doing was making such an impact on her, more specifically because she's older than my son. And when she launched her business, she shared that she wanted to be like me, that I was her role model, and that she sees how I'm inspiring other women, and she wants to launch her own business, and she's done that, and she's making money too, so that's good stuff. And so it almost was like a wake-up call to me, that what I was doing, even if it was not intentional, I have little people looking up to me, and that is inspired by what I'm doing, and that means a lot. One of my friends, Natasha Cole from Going Globe Project, she called my kids the Be Free Babies, and I think it's so cute. And yeah, it's like you just never know the type of impact that you're making. And so the aha moment for me is that seeing that I'm being a role model to her and to my son, but more so to her again because she's a little bit older, that because I'm pursuing my dreams and doing what I love and what I'm passionate about, it has also inspired her to start her own business. So yeah, love that. The next question, what has been your biggest challenge as a blogger or business owner? I would say the main or the biggest challenge for me is that I'm a solopreneur, so I'm doing everything on my own. And sometimes it's hard to try to find a balance on doing everything. And so because I have the Be Free Life class, and then I blog, and then I coach clients, and then I have a family too, and then I can't forget about myself, right? So trying to figure out how to blend and make everything work so that it flows. I'm learning. It's a process every day. I'm just trying to really be intentional, and knowing that it's not going to be a perfect balance, that every day I just have to make it work and look at what works for my family and keep it moving. Let's see here. The next one is, what keeps you motivated on days when you feel overwhelmed? For me, when I get an email from a subscriber from the newsletter, or a client tells me one of the goals that has been on her list for a long time, she's finally accomplished it, or I get a text from a friend, or anything, that on those days